Hi, Merrick Tomato, welcome back. Carlo Juarez, Gunslinger.
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
Okay, anyway, hi, I'm Merrick Tomato, welcome back. Off camera, I didn't really grind anything. I decided we're near the end of this thing, may as well go all out, get all the abilities and all the weapons, so I used cheats, and I did. So we'll be seeing those in future. We have, show you, all the skills. I will tell you, I did not do this honestly. I used the infinite skill point thing on the trainer, because I'm not. This is for a let's play. I want to show off all this, and I don't want to replay through the game several times for one let's play. So
naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge.
Whew.
Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
Okay, we got a tree branch. Okay. A lot of checkpointing.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
What the hell is that guy? This is Racer and Kid Curry asked me! Nuttier than a damn fruitcake! Just kill him, for Christ's sake! We're waiting for you!
I know you are. Don't keep you waiting long. Okay, what do we got? Iron Light handle quick shooter. Show that you gotta show off later. Got the rifle.
I'm done with you!
I ain't done with you though.
Let's just do this!
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel, pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry. I guess he doesn't get like 3 special adjectives describing him, and that whole comic book page thing.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Hey, dynamite.
You can't beat me!
Tunnel down. That's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Duel time. Alrighty. Oh, he shot me. I thought I shot him. Alright, let's try that again. Dueling, yeah. There we go.
As fast as he was, I was just a bit
He was
faster.
faster doing that.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Or loser. Honorably, we've gotten all of them honorable, even the one who cheated by having two people. That's next.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James. Ooh. Heard of him.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to
I love the
Missouri.
cartoon Bruce Campbell.
Which
in
is
the back
why
there.
there was such a rich bounty on their
Daniel
heads.
Carrington.
40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Death Rides Steel Stallion. It's quite a name, that. Nice handle. And see, we're actually starting with our Rangers. Right, alright. They won't let me move. They will not let me move.
So, Bob Bryant.
Don't know why it didn't let me move, but it didn't let me move. Good game, but I will admit it's a bit broken in times. Like, remember the mine shaft where he did something I wasn't expecting and then the game became just uncompletable?
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Let's show you the upper handle quick shooter, I guess. Yeah. It's good to have all your weapons be fancy pants. Good, really good. I'm hiding now, am I?
I'll kill you!
Let's try the silver shotgun.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Okay. More fool me. Legend was he could stop a train by staring it down. Jesse James.
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Let's try that again. So I could get the QT right this time. Okay, let's try that again. I want to get this right and look cool. I want this to look good. You understand? Yes. Where are you going? Actually, I can't. This time's dumb anyway.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others.
Yeah, the
I was
sawed-off
hoping to
rifle has
find my
no
man and
improvement.
put a bullet in his head.
I think it's the only one that has no upgrade. Okay, we'll try this. Yes, we got doubles. Alrighty. We're in close quarters anyway, so it makes sense.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Kill that cocksucker!
Good thing about these is missing is really hard because
You don't want to mess with us!
they hit a lot and they hit hard. Nice.
Die, you bastard!
We got something else. Quick shooters.
Only get me, you got the guts!
Quick shooters. Kill him with my iron gun. What the? Oh, you're up there.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Okay, so do we just have to wait in slow-mo while he uses the bathroom?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
We got to admit, even if he is, he tells a good story. And sometimes that's really all that matters.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the bar.
But you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse
He
James?
wasn't Trial's old man then, was he?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Nice. That was
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever
What?
going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
no, you ain't. Okay, get myself another. There we go. All right. I can take all you down. You know this. Turn.
I was looking for Jim, shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
You bastard!
Gotta learn to reload more quickly there, buddy.
Get out here! You can't fight James, gang! How you like that? I'm gonna blow your damn head off.
Arming in his face? Really? Alright.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch! Can't hide forever!
It'd be funny if I was actually hiding, but I'm really not. Showdown time?
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Go!
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Gotta walk through the fire.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
Yeah, I don't wanna dishonor.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I didn't
honor
kill
is the
Jesse
way we
James.
gotta do this.
Just wounded him bad
We're
enough
good
to
guy.
convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
64 accuracy, honorable kill. Well, not kill, but you know what I mean. Without forgiveness.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. perfect place to hide out from the authorities.
If deliverance happens to us, I'm leaving.
In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the res and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Engines?
They could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Find some ammo soon. And maybe, if I'm lucky, a ranger pistol.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
There's an ammunition box.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Yeah, the Civil War. Getting tired. I should be.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
What the?
So, did you ever find him? Who? The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
I don't reckon he is.
Ooh, death. Oh, death.
And now he's singing.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
Good song, though. If it's real. Well, real outside of this, there's like the whole song written about it.
Someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Ooh. Frank James.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
I like it almost sounds like Duel of Fates. I can't get a good go.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself.
Fair enough there,
At this
Silas.
point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared. I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
You ready for a battle of butt?
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Yeah, I'll give him this. He has a good storyteller. We're gonna duel you, son.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
And nuggets over your back. Oh, there you are. Give me a checkpoint, please. I'm ready to call it an episode. So I need a checkpoint.
Incoming fire! We got him!
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts, as I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
I don't like the picture.
But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. "Hey, Reed!" I shouted. "No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me."
Son of a bitch!
Wild West show.
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Beat the game.
Why won't this asshole die?
There we go. Now we're going with power. done? You're not.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Okay, another duel.
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Oh, and we both took each other out in that version.
And repay him I did.
Alrighty. Success. Gonna get the cutscene for the next level and probably call it an episode. Award of choice, I blank. Honorably killed. Jim Reed.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Nope. Wild Bunch. That's the next episode.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
The good, the bad, and the dead. Ooh, and we start with the
40
Ranger.
years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Hope they don't show up. Anyway, I've been Merrick Tomato, and we'll probably finish this thing next time. Till then, I've been Merrick Tomato, and ciao. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick Tomato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!